Hey guys, Waj The Builder here. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different here. Instead of working on my Trans Am, we'll be working on one of my friend's cars. This is a beginner-friendly tutorial, and I'll be going over the whole process step by step. All we need to get started is some basic hand tools. So let's get to the tools.
As you can see here, just some basic hand tools. We've got a flathead screwdriver right here, a specialty tool to make it easier to remove plastic clips if needed. You could also use a flathead screwdriver. We've also got a basic 1/4-inch ratchet and an extension just to make it easier to reach the hard to reach places. An 8mm socket for this specific use, but whatever size works for your bolt that you'll be removing. We've also got brand new bulbs for the headlights and for these indicators. And right here we've got a brand new enclosure which I grabbed from a junkyard for cheap. You could buy new or go to any junkyard and buy for a lot cheaper.
So first off, we'll start off by just opening the hood.
Now we'll move on to removing the battery. So we'll first start off by removing the negative terminal. Once it's loose, you just remove it and move it to the side. Now we'll move on to removing the positive terminal.
Slide it off, put it to the side.
Now we'll be removing the battery holder clip so you can remove the battery.
So now that we have the battery removed, we'll take off this 8mm bolt.
Once you remove the bolt, there will be 2 locking clips that you have to remove and slide out.
We'll just push that up.
This is the first one. And this is the second one. Once you remove the clips, you can just slide out the headlight. And then unhook the connector to the headlight. As you can see here, this is the connector. And then this is the wire that connected to that. And then this is where the headlight is.
So you take the LED and then you pull this retainer clip out, and we can go into the LED, the light fixture, find the locking point, make sure you push it in so it's nice and seated. Grab the retainer nut.
So just twist the clip and then it should just be locked in and fitted, just like that.
And then we grab this bulb and we just insert it. Make sure this driver's out of the way. Find the locking point.
So once the light is installed, we'll just move the LED driver to the side. Make sure it's not in the way for the cover, so it should be out of the way.
And then we'll plug this right there. And then we'll just insert it here.
After that's plugged in, we'll just move it to the side inside the headlight enclosure and then put the cover back on. Just a nice twist and it locks. Now we're removing the indicator bulb, so just turn it counterclockwise and remove it out of the enclosure. And then you'll see there's a bulb right there. And we can just easily slide that out. It's a little wiggle and then it slides right out. That's the old bulb. And then we'll grab the brand new bulbs, and ensuring not to touch the surface of the bulb, we'll insert it right into the connector. Just from the side, and then we're just going to insert it just like that. And you just push until you hear a little click. Ensuring that you're touching it from the side and not the actual bulb, not to get any fingerprints or any dust or debris on there. And then now we'll insert the connector back into the enclosure and turn it clockwise. just to lock it in, just like that. And now if we'll just check all the connections to see if it's all secure, as you can see it should look like that. And then yeah, brand new headlights out with the old and with the new. Now we'll proceed by connecting the headlight connector right back into the wire that was protruding, just like that. And then make sure that it's fully seated, and then now we're just gonna slide the headlight back into its place, ensuring that the holes all match up. Now we'll grab the bolt and then just tighten that up by hand and then by the ratchet. Now we'll grab the clips that we removed and then we'll just insert it back in and push it with some force just to slide it right in. And we'll do that with the other one as well. Now we'll just put the battery back in, connecting the terminals, starting with the positive terminal and then the negative terminal. We'll start off by tightening the bolts on both the terminals, and now on to the negative terminal. Once we've got the battery terminals secured, we'll grab the battery locking clip and put it right behind where the screw goes.
Alright, it seems like the headlights are working perfectly. If this video was helpful to you guys, please leave a like and subscribe for more future car content. And I'll just finish off by saying, Waj the Builder. Can he fix it? Yes, he can.